Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome back to my channel where I store memories to look back to when I'm older. If you're chronically online like me, you probably know about the Winter Olympics that happened last month. To be vulnerably honest, watching it made me feel bittersweet. Of course, I was happy seeing women winning, but at the same time, there's just some kind of aching for my unlived potentials, unlived lives. Thoughts like, if only we could afford to take lessons, then maybe. If only I had a solid support system, then maybe I would have also excelled in my crafts, just came rushing through my mind. And before I knew it, I felt stuck in a rut. So one day I was craving for some novelty and decided to go ice skating alone. Being a beginner at something while being surrounded by skilled people is the most humbling thing ever. I've only ever been twice before that, and spoiler alert, it didn't end well for me and my pride. I had a bad fall. I bruised my elbow and was injured for a couple of weeks, so to redeem my pride, I did the one thing I know I'm good at: singing. I realized I shouldn't be comparing my day 1 to other people's day 656. They may be good at something I'm not good at, but I'm also good at something that maybe they're not. There's always something for everyone. In the past month, I've been trying to rekindle my passion for creating. Lately, I have this epiphany that I was born to create more and consume less. I found myself down when I'm not creating, so that's what I've been working on these days. If I'm consuming something, it must be something that lights the fire in me. Something I can learn from, something that'll inspire me to do what I was born to do: create more. Speaking of inspiring, I've also been trying to spend more time with friends as I continue to surround myself with people who share the same passion, people who support me, people I can learn from, and people who inspire me. With that being said, in this vlog, I reunite with friends from different cities, countries, and friend groups. We may not be able to choose the cards we're dealt with, but we can choose the cards we draw from here on. Even if I didn't have the solid support system in my younger years, at least now I can say I have a pretty solid support system. And these are people I handpicked. I know they're pretty solid because no matter where we end up in the world, we always somehow find a way to meet again, catch up, remind each other how far we've come and what we're working towards. I hope you enjoy this vlog.
Ay, ang lapit. Walang 0.5.
May tumatakbo ako nung binili ko yan. As a look talaga. Binigyan mo ng idea.
Stationery! Cute! Nakaset na lahat! Ang cute! Oh my God! Ang dami! Yung mga gagamitin ako sa journal ko. Bro!
Susunod, nice ko na.
Nakaset talaga. Yung sa akin kasi, inisa-isa ko siya nabili. Favorite ko talaga ito na brand. See?
Sakto sa book. Ang ganda rin yung gamitin.
First tip. Talaga? Yeah!
Full time gumit dito.
Bath soap? Oh, I love! Thank you! Iniisip ko palang nabili. Binili mo na. Arigato! Merry Kuri at Happy New Year.
For sure.
Forever era! Is Atay. Yun. Go lang. Ay, dako ko dyan space, no? Dako ko dyan space, diri, no? Pero limpyo man po siya. Yan, dako po ng bathtub. Kwarto.
Pati ang bed.
Unsa na siya mo open siya iya ha? Ideally. Itong ex-wife ni Kuan. Classic stuff and you never were. Kasi Kuan.
Bebas ang kuwan.
Wag na pero go. Transition to.
Wala
ready mag. Kaya wallet na dali. Dali, dagan na tao. Wala.
Stand by me, natarawa siya. Wala ka. Nag-try ko to sa Starbucks, baka to ganing.
Sa'yo na po na, sitlas na.
Asa? Nice. Nakatutok. Matalsik din na siya. Hi. Team ni Den. Ano to? Ano, picture po din sila. Lumipad ang aming team sa Kiyomi's. Manggang hilaw. Ni-post pa si Den.
Ako yung ugan. Oh, kami na rin. Daw na kasi na.
Ikaw na picture, ako na sa video. Very futuristic. Sa mag-enter ko yun. Kenapa no hode? Hai, onegaishimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow, na parang bang magkaraoke na tayo. Cute! Ay!
Ito na yung mga ticket na to.
Wah! Gago. Yung open kaya ni Day.
Uy!
What? Aray, naipit ko yaw. Naipit.
Ano nga wala naipit ko na?
Wow! Hey! More like ni club ani sa future. Mahimo na kong cotton candy. Gagi. Gisulong na ko ba? Ganito pa lang feeling maligo.
Wala, grabe na kasi buo.
Kailan mag-shampoo na sulong na? O, nisulong ba yung buo?
Oh my God.
Maligo. Nag-shampoo yun sa
Inaurata na, uurata ko rin.
ADHD gino.
Oh, puno sa ulo, may ihan ko na ka.
Katoan na, uy. Mga challenger kayo. Gani, picture. Sige. Ito tanan. Na para bang na birthday.
Pagod kayo niyo din mo.
I usually go to this Filipino karaoke bar whenever I feel homesick. I get to interact with other Filipinos and eat Filipino dishes. It feels like my home, far away from home. But this night, I took my friends there and we ended up being friends with a bartender who usually takes care of the place. We heard his story of how he almost won a national singing competition in the Philippines way back in his younger years, and how he won singing competitions in Japan and had a whole acting career in Hokkaido for a couple of years. Hearing his story really inspired me. It made me realize how we all have different timelines and how different everyone's definition of success is. To some, it may be being a singer and having an acting career, while to others, it may be starting a family, traveling, pursuing your passion while meeting different people from all over the world. This night was really one for the books.
Okay, last na daw. Ibubulit na lang.
This trip really means a lot to me and my friends. Because in our 6 years of friendship, numerous travels, we've never really traveled during winter. I, for one, hate the cold. I don't like being outside when it's snowing. But this trip was an exception. It's the trip that we've always talked about doing for the longest time. We checked out so many things off our bucket lists. Although the heavy snow was definitely unexpected, it worked out beautifully. It added more depth and made the trip more meaningful. That despite all odds, despite the different seasons we go through in life, the good and the bad, at the end of the day, the people meant to be in your life will always stay. Even if you have some mishaps or falling out at some point, if these are really your people, they will find their way back. They will brave the snow. When the snow melts and the flowers bloom, this is the nature's way of saying you can always begin again.
Sige din. Kipi ka na yan. Ha? Oh, sa bowl bito grabe.
Grabe din, ay gusto ko kamera.
Di ba? Sa kadag ko.
Ay, wala
Gusto
pa sila
ko pa sa kung
nag-inuwi na
no.
ma-deliver na din mo, nag-video ka. Ma'am, kani ka i-deliver siya. Bye!